Talked about, what did we say this was? It's about a Saturday. What happened on Saturday?
These students at Martin Elementary are in school on a Saturday.
Like, how long does it take to complete this?
Beaumont ISD is no stranger to holding classes outside normal scheduled hours. In fact, it happens regularly.
Normally, our after-school tutorials and our Saturday tutorials are designed for students who are struggling in the classroom and need some gaps to be closed. So we provide that opportunity for those students to do so.
But the 4th and 5th graders in these Saturday sessions are not hurting academically.
Instead of really targeting our students who were showing deficits, we created a Saturday program that we would call Go Beyond, which we try to encourage our students who were at the meets grade level to soar to masters, or those who are at masters to go even higher.
Kareem Nelson is the principal at Martin Elementary. He says the school sent permission slips to 50 students, inviting them to participate in Saturday school. We dropped in on the second session of this pilot program. Nelson says about half of the students eligible are participating.
Sometimes we tend to, not so much we ignore those kids, but we already know that they're spot on, they're doing the work, so they'll be fine. And we kind of forget about them sometimes. So this was just a great opportunity to really focus on those students who are doing well academically, and how can we increase that.
Nelson says the students are chosen based on how they performed on STAR exams. These kids are at meets grade level status or master's grade level.
A lot of times students who we see perform at grade level or even slightly above grade level, sometimes they can become stagnant and they can stay there. So we always want to increase mastery.
That's why Nelson says Saturday school focuses on raising expectations through fun, innovative lessons that make learning an adventure. Nelson says the classes also teach these students critical thinking and creativity.
We looked at their data and we saw where we can push them even higher, because for one, we know that those students, in a lot of instances, they carry our schools. You know, those are the students, when we look at state accountability, we want kids to be at meets grade level. That's what we want our kids. So, of course, if we have kids that are closely approaching meets, then we can push them to actually being meets. And those students that are at meets, we want to push them to masters. So this is just a great opportunity to do that.
In Beaumont, I'm Angel San Juan reporting.